Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night. Which one we're going for is this one. It is Brewdog and Salt's Model Citizen, and it is a New England IPA, and it weighs in at 6.8% ABV, and it says on the side of the can, Model Citizen, all roads lead north for this New England IPA collaboration. A transatlantic fruit machine of a beer, floral and tropical fruit notes rise. American hops unite for a supersized fruit machine. Soft, juicy mango, peach and grapefruit mix it up. Wheat and oats layer for a silky smooth delivery, followed by a hoppy full finish. Model Citizen NEIPA for the people. So, yeah, it's brewed in collaboration with Salt via Brewdog, and it is produced in Ellen. And yeah, it's available in your local Tesco for not a lot of dosh. Haven't tried a new Brewdog beer for a while, mainly because of the chaos and mayhem that's been ensuing, and also because a lot of their core beers have been a little bit of a letdown, but their collaborations seem to be uplifted a little bit. Maybe that's just upping their game so that the collaborative brewers have got a bit of an input there. So, Model Citizen, it's very green and blue. Let's get it out and into a can and see what we... into a glass and see what we think. So, pouring into a Brewdog glass today. The pour is lightly hazy. In fact, that's getting a bit more hazy. The glass is not as clean as I would like it, unfortunately. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. So, that's actually more hazy than it first appeared. That is a nice colour. It looks like a good NEIPA should. We've got a good solid 2-finger of relatively tight compact head. And as I was pouring, there were some lovely, lovely fruity notes coming off of that. So let's go in for a bigger whiff. Yeah, that is a good NEIPA smell. It's juicy. There's mango in a big, big way. There's a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of something zesty. I guess I can get the peach. But yeah, on the whole, that smells juicy, tropical, vibrant, stone fruity. All good signs for a New England IPA. So it looks good, apart from the unclean glass. It smells great. So have a taste, shall we? Cheers. For another one. The body's great. It's just where a New England should be. It's the right side of medium. It's super smooth, as mentioned. You know, the oats and the wheat are doing their thing. They're bringing a little thickness to it all. The flavours are good. You've got the mango. You've got the peach. There is a little bit of mandarin going on. You've got a little pineapple. And then there's something sharp sitting behind it. It's not quite zesty. It's slightly floral. It's nice. It's different though. Going back to the body, that really is really good. Superb. And the mouthfeel is spot on. Lovely and soft. Carbonation is just there. It's great. It's just enough to let you know it's there without being overpowering or flat in any way, shape or form. Great, great body on that. The flavours are lovely. And the finish, juicy. It does what New England should. It's sweet, juicy, fruity, and hoppy. Yeah, it is. Sweet finish, no bitterness at all. It's a stereotypical New England IPA. So let's go, excuse me, to the scoreboard of joy which says we've got 9,178 check-ins and an average score of 3.76, which I think is selling it a little short. I'm going to be honest. And I wanted to love it, but at the same time, part of me says you shouldn't love it. But, you know, I tell it as it is. I say about the beer, you know, I keep the politics out of it where I can. You know, I don't let that affect the review of the beer itself. So, my scoreboard of joy, the Modern Citizen scoreboard of joy, is currently blank. So let's give it some points, shall we? From the appearance, it was a great looking beer, pour aside. You know, it's a beautiful colour. It's just the right amount of haze. You've got a little bit of light coming through at the edges of the glass. And the head, when it was freshly poured, was a good solid 2 fingers. And it was pretty tight and compact. It wasn't quite... it's like a neoprene type thing. It wasn't far off it. I can't fault the looks. It's got to get the full point. It has to. Anything less would be a lie. The aromas are really good. You know, you've got the promised mango, you've got the pineapple, you've got a hint of peach, you've got, like I said, a little bit of mandarin, some more sort of generic stone fruits, and a fairly well-balanced malt profile that does not inhibit on the hops. It's a supporting malt profile, and it allows the hops to shine. I like it a lot. I do. I can't fault it. I've got to be honest. It's got to have the full point. The body is exceptional. It's perfect. It's the right weight. You know, it's right, slightly right of medium. You've got a carbonation that's just there. It does not hide behind anything, and yet at the same time, it doesn't expose itself to your tongue and just go bubbly everywhere. It's just about there, and it's perfect. It allows that super smooth, silky soft delivery of the mouthfeel. It has to have the full point. Flavour is really good too. You've got mango, you've got pineapple, you've got a little bit of mandarin, which I really like. And then there's that slightly sharp, zesty thing going on behind it. Still can't get over that body. That is superb. It's really good. Is it perfect? I would like a little bit more mango. Just a little bit more, and a little bit more pineapple. I'm being picky though. I'm going to give it the 0.75. It's really good flavour. It's just not quite perfect for my taste. And the finish, again, does exactly what a New England IPA should. It's super juicy. It's sweet. The hops sit and they're still going now. It's really, really, really good. It makes me want to go for another sip. But before I do that, I'm going to give it some points. I'm going to give it that score, which means Modern Citizen from Brewdog and Salt gets 4.75 out of 5 from me. So, yeah, I didn't know really what to expect other than the collaboration brews are better than their core line beers on their own. So, yeah, I guess I should have expected it to be good. Is it as good as the collaboration with, what's their face? I can't remember which one it was now. I think it was Northern Monk? I can't remember. No, Cloudwater. Brewdog and Cloudwater, that one. The New England IPA. That was great. We'll have to do a side-by-side if it's still available. Anyway, yeah, Model Citizen is good. Definitely give it a try. Whether or not you think Brewdog are a brewery worth buying from anymore, that's up to you. But I think the beer is really good. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, before I waffle on any more than I already am, I'm going to say that's been the beer. I've been Nick. Those down there are the buttons. And I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.